Welcome, Ted.
You see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
I see you, as beautiful as you always are. It's been way too long. So.
Oh, it has been a while. How are you doing?
I'm sorry?
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Kind of getting in and philosophizing with the isolation. I can deal with that.
Yeah. How far away are you from Presida Park, which is where we left Tammy Hall?
Oh, that's where she is.
Yeah.
By the way, Tammy, that was great. If you're listening, I was jamming along with her over here. I'm in the suburbs. I'm near the San Francisco airport.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All in the neck of the woods here.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about what you're gonna do.
I'm going to do 4 or 5 original tunes. That's about all I have to say. I didn't know, you mentioned that I could put my name on the screen. Oh, but it's there. You have it there. So.
Yeah, you did it and you didn't even know.
I know. Yeah, I'm doing 4 or 5 tunes. You probably heard them. A couple of these go back.
Yeah.
Way back to the days, the Argus days. Was that
the Argus days? That's right. Well, yeah. Also tell us a little bit about your different projects. The Octomut. You're just listening.
I do have a couple different bands and projects. Octomut is one of them. Drizzoletto is one of them. You can find a lot of this stuff on Bandcamp. Just if you go to Ted Savarese, my name, all one word, .bandcamp.com. And I do a couple soundtracks here and there, mostly for documentaries and things like that.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Well, all right. I won't take up much of your time. I will let the people enjoy the sounds of Ted Savarese coming to you from San Francisco. Take it away.
There's a ghost in the water wheel. Look what it's done to the stream. There's a ghost in the water wheel. Look what it's done to the stream. Flows so slowly past the mill that the pond is turning green. The paint has gone crazy, or it's well on its way. The paint has gone crazy, or it's well on its way. And nobody in this valley seems to have a lot to say. Round the hill a train whispers, sorry, but it's time to go. Round the hill a train whispers, sorry, but it's time to go. You can hear the rumble of the track, but you can't hear the whistle blow. Coyote howls for midnight, rooster crows for day. Coyote howls for midnight, rooster crows for day. Between the howling and the crowing, the coyote slips away. Train whispered around the hill. Juliet, second saddest story ever told. Now Juliet had one too many lovers. I guess that was her claim to fame. Soon as they met, it was over. She would never be the same. Sentimental to the point of damage. When the candlelight went dim, too much time for thinking, too much thinking about him. She would never be homesick, never too far from home. She would never be lonely, she was never alone. The words "I love you" and "sawdust" were back by the firewood shed, but a breeze had sprung from the northwest. It wasn't long before it could not be read. Now Juliet had one too many lovers. It was the second saddest story ever told. It brought tears to the eyes of statues, and it could melt a heart of gold. Sentimental to the point of damage. When the candlelight went out, too much time for thinking. What was she thinking about? Juliet. I remember her well. Troubled woman. But I think, it's the way things go sometimes. Who am I talking to? My computer. I was talking about computer. With its mistletoe and its paper lace, its happy birthday is like a slap in the face. If the phone's for me, I'm not here tonight. Now they close the place, shut out the light. Well, the light's too dim to read the page. The shuffleboard is disengaged. Neon signs and smokers cough. Now they close the place and the sign went off. Well, it's Wednesday night, dark outside. Cross the stage, you dodge the slide. The band's plugged in to bad AC. Now they close the place and it's history. Well, you leave the bar, there's a bus outside. You might as well just take that ride. The walk is long and it's getting late. Now they close the place, locked up the gate. From out here, it's all right. Sounds good. But hurry up. It's getting loud. Better go. That thing's shaking. think it's gonna blow. Cool night, bright stop, air's clean. Hurry up, it's getting loud. We better go. That thing's shaking. I think it's gonna blow. Maybe someone ought to tell you. Someone should maybe clue you in. Volcano blew before. Don't mean it can't erupt again. You think you had a bad day? Well, let me whisper in your ear. If this thing goes, you don't want to be too near. You're too close. Stand back. In a way. Hurry up. It's getting loud. Better go. That thing's shaking. I think it's gonna blow. You need a pair of legs to make a decent getaway. You'll need a couple hundred horses to get yourself out of the way. Think that you've been abused? Don't know the meaning of the word. I could tell some stories that no one's ever heard from out here. It's all right. Sounds good. But hurry up. It's getting loud. Better go. That thing's shaking. I think it's gonna blow. Got one more, maybe two. We'll see how it goes. I heard a whistle blowing. I didn't even know there were tracks around here. Sometimes you can be that close to something, but it takes forever to appear. Now I can't go to Portland. I can't overcome the rain. But I'd give anything if I could hear Marlena Dietrich singing Lily Marlene. The hour hand is broken. It's dark now here in town. Probably the same star we wish on when the sun goes down. And if the wind weren't blowing, it wouldn't be the same. But I'd give anything if I could hear Marlena Dietrich singing Lily Marlene. There's a wildflower growing in a gravel patch back home. Any tear she's ever shed, I would surely make my own. You know you've come a long way when it's too much to explain. But I'd give anything if I could hear Marlene Dietrich singing Lily Marley. There you
Beautiful.
are.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm here singing along and cheering along, and I'm just on mute. You got time for a few more if you want.
I'll do another one, sure.
Yeah, okay, cool. Before you do, just tell people where they can find you if they want to find your music. And
Yeah, mostly that would be my name, that's spelled up there, one word, tedsavarese.bandcamp.com. That's mostly where Facebook, I'm on Facebook as my name, Ted Savarese. I don't know, there's what's that other CD Baby?
yeah.
I get my $10 check every 5 years from them. But that's all right. I
Right.
don't have dinner.
All
Yeah,
right.
just look me up and stuff. Yeah, nothing much. Otherwise, here during the thing, all I'm really doing is reading a lot and growing a beard. So we'll see how that all
What have you been reading?
Oh, I could talk about what I read forever, but way back in 2000, the Modern Library put out a list of the 100, what their subjective list of 100 best English language novels.
Uh-huh.
And I've been working my way through it for the past 20 years.
Oh, wow.
There's some really, really, really great stuff that I would have never heard of. So,
Wow.
Modern Library.
How many would you say you've made it through?
Well, I've actually read them all, and now I'm rereading a lot of them. I take that back. I haven't read them all. I can't get through 60 pages of Henry James, and I'm sorry, James Joyce. I just don't get it.
James Joyce?
I'm sorry. I know.
Oh, wow.
I like stuff like the Dubliners and stuff. I couldn't get through like Finnegan's Wake and so, a couple of
Oh, but you did like the Dubliners.
I love the Dubliners.
Okay. All right. We'll let you live.
Yeah.
We'll let you live.
Let me in the club. Okay, good.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Just why don't you play us one more, and then
I'll play one more and sign out, and I thank everybody.
yeah.
And I thank you, Amelia. You're amazing. You're putting something like this on, and I always love to see you. So I hope it's soon that we can see each other in reality. So
Yes, I hope so too. And give my love to Joanne.
I will do that.
Okay.
Let's see what I got. From the spurs and back of her heel to the ends of her lasso, she's in that lonesome prairie way. You know what that does to you. Sugar, you sweetheart, I just want to grab you up and drink you right down in my coffee cup. Sugar, you sweetheart, I just want to grab you up and drink you right down. All these papers, all these words, you look at your outcome hit. All these papers, all these words, just how much truth in the world you think there is? Sweetheart, I just want to grab you up and drink you right down in my coffee cup. Sweetheart, I just want to grab you up and drink you right down. The phoenix falls out of the ashes. He staggers round and he spits up at the sky. He shakes his head and he smooths his feathers, but does all this before he starts to fly. Sugar, sweetheart, I just want to grab you up and drink you right down in my coffee cup. Ethiopia, sweetheart, I just want to grab you up